Good morning, church. Just so you guys know, this will be the last announcements video. If you would like to hear the announcements online, please look through the sermon that's posted online. You can find them there right after the Lord's Supper. But our bulletin article, Wisdom from Wade. I recently saw a good joke online. A woman went to the doctor who told her she only had 6 months to live. Oh no, said the woman. What shall I do? Marry an accountant? Suggested the doctor. Why? Asked the woman. Will that make me live longer? No, replied the doctor, but it will seem longer. All jokes aside, if you didn't attend the congregational meeting on October 8th, you missed an exciting presentation on the church's assets and accounts, and an overview of the team of teams that is helping to collect, track, and steward your contributions. It really is a team effort, and there are four key groups of dependable folks who are involved with these actions. Number one, contribution counting and deposit. Lana Fallett, Aaron Hamilton, Ray Martinich, and I rotate weekly to collect and count Sunday morning contribution and deposit the funds at the bank. Terry Duffin often assists with the collection portion, and I enter all the data into a spreadsheet every week. The summarized totals are given to the church's accounting firm, Deffenbaugh Financial Services, and the church office for tracking, and I keep a record of individual contribution amounts for the end of year tax itemized purposes. Number two, online giving. The church uses Faith Teams as an online giving platform, allowing members to electronically transfer funds to the church's bank account. Note, did you know that the church pays a 2.9% fee plus 30 cents on each online contribution? This can really add up, so please consider covering the fee as part of your contribution or contributing via check. Scott Laird manages this area of exporting the data to the accountant. Number three, Bengal Mission. Thanks to God's blessings and generous people, checks to support Corey and Hannah Alfred cross cultural work are collected not only from our church but from all over the country. Martha Kennedy is helping to account for those funds, and she is in constant contact with the Alfreds. Number four, internal tracking and expense validation. Finally, Brian Thies continues to work diligently, as he has for the last several years, helping to track and validate the various church expenses. He and Scott Laird have been working with the new church accountant to set up the various processes and records for a seamless transition. They are getting closer to getting the bugs worked out. On another note, we are busy working out the 2024 budget. Your prayers are greatly appreciated as we have been gathering inputs from all those responsible for various ministries. Thank you. All these folks and others are using their God given talents to help manage your God given contributions in a wise, transparent, and secure way. If you have any questions at all about any of these processes, the shepherds highly encourage you to go directly to the appropriate point of contact listed above. All are happy to share about what they do, and they may even have a better accounting joke. In him, Wade Lawrence. Thank you, Wade, for that. We have our special contribution today. It'll be passed out during services. If you like any more information, it's for the Valley View and CMR and Great Falls Baskets. Contact Patty Laird. Men's worship leader training November 4th at 8:30 a.m. is at breakfast finished by 11. Ask Matt or Jim Sullivan if you have any questions. And the change cans for the Mountain States Children's Home are on the back counter, and they are due no later than November 5th. There's a life group leaders and co-leaders meeting on November 5th at 1:15 p.m. So please bring your lunch and enjoy some fellowship before the meeting if you'd like. There's an obstacle course challenge from grades K through 6th in the fellowship hall Friday, November 10th from 6 to 7:30. Please contact Melanie Schwartz if you have any questions. And the Great Falls Community Food Bank is doing a food drive. The church has decided to continue this ministry. Now, this month's item is macaroni and cheese, so please drop it off in the fellowship hall in the food bank barrel. And contact Cayenne Sterner if you have any questions. The Winter Rendezvous is December 7th through 10th in Cody, Wyoming. The theme for the 2023 is First Peter. Please register by going to codychurchofchrist.org. The early bird lodging discount ends October 31st, so that's on Tuesday. Let's get acquainted with comments and prayer requests. Visitors, please fill out a Let's Get Acquainted card. And everyone on the back side of the card is a place to leave comments or prayer requests. Upon completion, please place it in the offering tray that is passed during services. And please do not park over the sidewalks. It blocks access for our members that are mobilely impaired. And moving on to prayer requests, please pray for Diane Augustine. She had knee surgery this past week. Terry Duffin, pray that her back pain will subside, and safe travels for Crystal Martinich and God's guidance as they go to the Mayo Clinic. And please continue to pray for Lindley Price and her family, and pray for any pregnant mothers and expected kids, and our college students, our missionaries, military and their families and any recent baptisms. We've had a bunch of them. Please continue to pray for them. And then we do have our ongoing prayer requests, so please continue to keep these people in your prayers, and may God bless us as we move forward by moving upward, inward, and outward.